Hey there, it's Kim Duramo from drkimd.com, and I want to share this video about releasing fear. I know anxiety is one of the biggest things, like fear and fight or flight, that creates a lot of inflammation in the body, increases pain, increases all kinds of diseases, autoimmune illness, really disrupts our health. And so many people are living with chronic anxiety right now. I know I did for many years with severe panic attacks and just regular generalized anxiety. But one of the big things that can shift this right away is to ground your body. And I'm going to share with you how to do this and why. Basically, anytime you shift your energy, you're in the energy of I'm not good enough, or it's not okay, or I don't know what I'm doing, you don't feel safe, your amygdala is triggering the fight or flight response in your body for whatever reason, conscious or unconscious. When you connect into a different energy and you're no longer in the mind of what I need to do, or I'm not good enough, or what might happen or not happen, and we shift instead into the body, it really brings in a more powerful energy than the one that was running the show, causing and triggering fear. So to start with, feel into your pelvis, your abdomen, your pelvis, the lower part of your body. So there's a few ways to ground into the earth. You can send down from this area, send a grounding cord energetically into the ground. The earth has virtually unlimited amount of negative ions to counteract these triggers that are going on in the body. So it's a really powerful way to just energetically connect into the earth. Feel your feet on the ground, even like move your toes around as you're standing. Feel your butt in the seat if you're sitting, and then ground all the way down into the earth. Like you could send a grounding cord from this area in your lower belly all the way down into the center of the earth. And then just let everything release down into that grounding cord. So this will get you out of your head and more grounded and release the pattern that's causing the fear and propagating the fear. The other thing to do is breathe into your belly. This is a big thing that's part of the instant elevation tool to immediately shift your energy, is to belly breathe and relax your shoulders. That tool is available for free on my website at drkimd.com if you want to go and subscribe and you'll get that little download. But that's a really easy tool to shift your breathing, shift your awareness in your body, and immediately ground so you release anxiety, fear, whatever pattern that's going on in your body that's like not an expansive one. So just breathing down into your belly, bring your awareness down into your belly, ground your feet into the floor, and then shift your breath down into your belly, relax your shoulders. But anything you do to bring in a different energy to get you out of the head and out of the fear pattern is going to be really powerful. So even just moving your hips, or, sensual movement, which has been so huge for me to just, touch my neck or move my shoulders, move my hips, get my awareness back into my body in a fluid way, it'll immediately shift that pattern of fight or flight. This is more powerful than you might imagine, because not only for those of us living with anxiety that are like, wait a minute, let me release that and come into something higher, but for anyone who's living with chronic pain, chronic illness, you're experiencing signs of aging or fatigue, and you want to reverse those chronic illness patterns, it's a really quick way to get your energy out of that pattern of overwhelm and the energy of fear and anchored into serenity, which has been shown to dramatically improve your health. I'm Dr. Kim Duramo. I'm always really excited to share these with you, and I share a lot of mind body medicine. If you're interested in more, I'm at drkimd.com, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm always loving to share lots of videos about this there. I'll look at your comments if you have any questions about this, but do it now. Just take 3 deep breaths into your belly. Start a practice where you ground throughout the day, because then when you do have anxiety or something's happening in your life that you want to release that fear pattern, you can ground into a whole new reality, and you can do it through your body. So bring in a different energy, moving, even noise. For me, this season on my mountain bike, there was a lot of fear. It was all about meeting my fear, going beyond my fear. So I would just, woohoo! Give a shout out, or even just, use my voice. That is a different energy than the one that's propagating the fear. So I used that a lot when I'd be flying down these hills or corners and curves that I was new at. And it let it be so much more fun, and it let me get back into my body so I could learn and not fall. But that can also make a huge difference, is just like using your voice, yelling, screaming, getting energy out. And especially if you're in fear, you know, movement, connecting, sensual movement, especially skin on skin, it will increase your oxytocin, increase your endorphins, decrease cortisol levels. So instead of, you know, going into that fear pattern and trying to manage it, you just unplug and plug into something else. I hope this is so helpful. I'm sending you lots of love. We do have the Mind Body Solution for anxiety. I might as well mention that, because if you're finding this video and you've been experiencing anxiety, that might be a great option for you. It's at drkimd.com/anxiety. That's been a really powerful tool, a program where people have gotten off medications for anxiety and depression. But all of my regular stuff, I share a lot of free stuff as well that can just help you tune in to being able to release these old patterns and create something new. Lots of love, and I'll see you soon.